So last night, I think this morning, I woke up from this dream download where I don't remember all of it. I just remember the snippet where I was sitting on a sofa with somebody else. It wasn't me though. And we were sitting next to somebody who was telling us how they tricked people into drinking vampire blood, which I thought was really flipping odd. And how they said that, or they put them inside sweet peas or snapping peas, and then you eat the pea and you become addicted to it, and then you more or less become a vampire or something along those lines. And the way that this person was telling me, they were so nonchalant about it. And I remember saying to them, ew. I was like, okay, but you know, I'm not going to do that, or we're not going to do that, because there was a group of us sat on this sofa. And I can't remember what else he said, but he just kept pointing to his fangs, like, look at them, they're so cool. And it was a really brightly lit lobby. And I wanted to figure out why I'm getting like this energy of like energy vampires around someone. You have an artist coming out, someone who may claim that they are a shaman. And you have here with downloads, third eye wide open, visions and dreams. We were just talking about this, right? It seems like there is someone here who is trying to get into your dream downloads. This is somebody who is quite arrogant in their confidence of being able to do something here. Just like that energy of the person sitting on the sofa, just like, this is what we do and this is what I'm going to do, and you're going to and now you're going to eat those sweet peas. And it's like, no. Now we have here a student coming out. This has got very heavy Aquarius energy. This could be your circle of friends. This could be someone coming in to try and be in your circle of friends. This could be somebody who wishes to collaborate in an artistic fashion, or someone who wants to learn from you. And look, it says teaching here, teaching and student. Okay, so you may be actually meeting this person when you are doing a course of some sort, and this could be a reading about warnings, so we'll see. These ones are songs, and it's by Palfu, Deathbed. I don't know why this happened, but I probably deserved it. I tried to do my best, but you know that I'm not perfect. I've been praying for forgiveness. You've been praying for my health. So something's wrong with this person. There's definitely something wrong with this person. And I heard intuitively you're going to know. Intuitively you're going to know when you meet this person. Can I get another card, please? Thank you. Change in job, field and industry. So you may meet this person as you are studying for a change in job. This person may be the one coming forward saying that they are the teacher. Because the student, the way that I've put the cards down, the student is on top of the teacher. My name is Bronwen, welcome in. Sorry, I've been waffling for the last three minutes. My name is Bronwen, welcome into my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your support for this channel. Thank you for your support to Loku's Dog and Cat Care Rescue. That's such a tongue twister. It's an independent small charity that takes care of as many street dogs and street cats as possible in the east coast of Sri Lanka, and that they're the only charity they're doing it. And what I mean by they're the only like charity doing that, they will take individual tuk-tuks with animals that have just been hit by tuk-tuks to get them to the nearest hospital. And I mean, the operations aren't what cost the most, it's the travel there and back, because they have to go into mainland Sri Lanka to actually access, you know, veterinary surgeries and things like that. Anyone that would like to be part of this, or anyone would like to help donate, because they don't get any help from the government, it's just from people like us, please have a look down below. If you cannot do that and you would like to just spread the awareness, the more that we send that out, the more love we get back. There's a link down there that you can use. To those who already have, thank you so much, because you are making a difference. Please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Have a look down below at the legal disclaimers and make yourself familiar with those before listening to my videos. Know that if I use any type of pronoun, I'm just picking up on energies. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to. Now, we had this card come out, which is very strange, right? And it says on here, obsessed, death spells, deviant sexual thoughts about you, polyamorous love spells and sexual dreams. So you do have somebody who's trying to push into your energy. They may be trying to push into your energy now. This may be a warning of what's to come then. And I think that's it. I don't think I need any more from here. I do. Okay, let me get a couple more. Let me get some clarity. Thank you. Groundhog Day has come out, and makeup artist. So we've had artists come out twice. I think there's a need to be careful with who it is that you become pally with on a new course, or when for someone teacher training, that's very specified. For others, this is going to be some sort of group learning event. It may be when you are going into it, you may get a promotion or something along these lines, or you may go to like a job hunt fair thing. There's a need for you to be aware of who it is that you're sharing your energy with, or who you are giving information, like personal information to. You have Groundhog Day here. It says eat, sleep and repeat, karmic cycles, lesson unlearned, ignoring signs, dismissing trauma and blaming others. And why am I being told to put it at the end? The student then teaching. And then you have makeup artist. And the thing is as well is that makeup is used to enhance what we have, but it can sometimes be used to hide what we have. It can be used as just a mask in general. And I'm getting that this person is going to portray themselves in a different way to what they actually are. And we have the 7th house coming out in reverse, which is business partners. And it says selfish, step on others to get ahead, shady business deals. And look what's in here as well. Business, new business idea, and don't invest. It says illegal activity, names signed without permission, binding contracts that sell your soul, divorce, stingy, controlling, tight-fisted, abusive marriages and relationships, surface level friendships and connections, no interpersonal skills, and greed. So you have somebody here who's going to buddy up with you at some point here, but this person they're still in a karmic cycle, and I think that's the reason why the student is on top of where the teacher should be. So the way that I've put it is that the student's at the top and then the teacher is laying down over here. You have surpassed a mentor. Oh, interesting. This could even be like the person who's teaching the course. For someone, they may come up with like some sort of new business idea that they want you to involve yourself in. This is also that energy coming back to what I said right at the start of when you are rubbing shoulders with other people who are in either the same line of field as you, or they're thinking of moving into the same industry that you're moving into, for example, is if you have ideas that you haven't yet, really set down into solid 3D, I've built it, I've trademarked it, don't tell them just because the other person is flexing, because they will steal your ideas. They will steal your ideas, seriously. We got here stalker coming out. So there's somebody here, I did get that feeling, and I wanted to kind of like just wait and see what came out with some sort of event that you go to, or someone in the collective goes to. There's going to be someone who's going to try and bump into you. It may be this person, and you're going to get downloads about this either through your dreams. I keep seeing someone wearing like a tight t-shirt. They're wearing a tight t-shirt and they're kind of hunched over, just a little bit hunched over. And we've got here Fehu in reverse, which is it's the Norse rune to do with like abundance. And in reverse it says loss or failure, low self-esteem, greed, and we had that come out in the other card. Discord, waste, poverty, stupidity, poor judgment. And then you have focused intention on target, groups, chanting, trapping elemental beings, heat, coals and fire. So this person may have been doing or being involved in trying to block some sort of download coming to you when it comes to a new business idea. They may have been sending, this person is obsessed with either your energy or someone's energy in the collective. You have a freezer spell coming out. This is about slowing down your finances. This person wants you to be invested in them. Why? Why are they doing this? For what reason? Why are they... You've got Centaur coming out, and you've also got housing, because there's expansion coming to you. You have a lot of expansion with these ideas. They're going to bring in a lot of abundance. Ninth house, wisdom and travel. Expansion, idealism, direct, good-natured, learning, medium, mystic, cross-cultural relations. Travel bag, let's see the world. Strong moral nature. Strong moral nature, going by the book, connection to the divine. So these are all really like high vibing energies that is coming through, and someone's trying to block this. They want to block something from making it to this event. There's definitely an event that's coming up that is going to showcase your talents or your skill in something here. And you have someone who is watching to see whether or not you meet the right or wrong people. You've got housing coming up. There's also like an encouragement if you are going to study again, to not share a home with the people that you're studying with. For example, and it says, I have cried over you. So you may have somebody here who's a bit obsessed with your energy. I did get the note before about someone trying to figure out where you live or where you travel to. Is there any more from here? Yes, okay. Increase in paying clients to your business is coming out. So this, even though they're trying to block something here, it's still coming through. They may have been doing some sort of money spell of some sort, but you have here, your home is very protected, you know that, because they may have been doing something towards your 4th house as well. You have family and home, happy family home, harmony in relationships, Empress vibes, exactly, growth, connection to divine feminine energy, taking time for self-care, strong foundations, emotionally grounded. So the energy of trying to block some sort of financial aid, I heard, or finance coming in for you is not going to work. Why is the stalker doing this? Why is the stalker doing this? Please and thank you. Why is the stalker doing this? Oh. Okay. Because whoever it is that may be coming towards you to offer you something here that actually isn't for you anyway, has broken up with them. And you've also got, I am a dark witch and I love the chaos I create. And focus on that goal has also come up. Let me just move this headphones out of the way because they're really annoying me. Go over there. Focus on that goal. Now that focus on that goal card, I wanted to put it down on the last row with student teaching, Groundhog Day, don't invest in housing. Because whoever it is, it's like they're trying to set something up here so that you move in or you move your home. There's something about your home. They figure out where it is that you're living. 10 figures or more. They want to figure out where you're living. There's people talking about this. Someone doesn't feel like you are deserved of whatever this inheritance is. Now, the inheritance can literally be an inheritance, but I'm getting more that this is like an opportunity to, like I said, to showboat or to show everyone some sort of skill that you have that is very nuanced. And it doesn't even have to be that no one else has that skill. It's the way that you perform it. And it's the way that you are able to, as it says on here, Empress vibes, create something from nothing. I don't know what this is just yet, but it's to do with how you communicate as well. And there's definitely a focus on putting everyone together that is really well versed in this, so that they're in the same arena, so that they live in the same area, they live in the same home, or you travel to go over to this place and stay there for a certain amount of time. Now, don't invest being in there. We need to get a deeper understanding of whether or not what it is that is being sent towards you with this chanting and intention on targeted, focused intention on target, is for you to believe that you're not supposed to take this opportunity, or if you're just not supposed to be in the same house as someone here. Because I am a dark witch and I love the chaos I create is telling me so far that whatever this shared accommodation is, there's somebody there that practices and they are not nice. We have the 3rd house, communication, strong solar plexus chakra, clear communication, social social butterfly, skilled linguist, helping others, voice of power and charm, teachers, nursery, daycare workers, messengers, influencers, charismatic, family ties, siblings, mental health, thought and the mind. Interesting. Interessant. I nearly dropped all of these on the floor. I did this the other day with a load of other ones. No, we will not be doing that today. Thank you very much. Gold bars is coming out as well. So there's a lot of money at stake in whatever this offer is. And it seems like there are certain people that will stop at nothing to make sure that they get it, or that they trick you so that you don't get it. Oh my goodness. Money hungry. Someone here is money hungry. Now the card that fell on the floor said gardener. And that card for me has never been about, you know, pulling out the weeds of your proverbial garden. It's more to do with someone trying to plant something on you. So this artist, somebody who, let's just say creative, this person who is going to be wearing a mask may try and plant something on you. Wow. What are they going to try and plant? What are they trying to plant? Birdie, your arms. I'll remember you my way. It's not perfect or fair. I paint you with colours that weren't ever there. Feels harder these days after so long, because my memory fades and it's all I've got now. It's all I've got of you now. I will never get to know you. Don't get to understand. No answers to questions. It's too late for that. Okay. This is something to do with this person holding a grudge over a breakup. What's this breakup got to do with it? And just saw it, promotion. A promotion. There's something here about wanting this promotion and also feeling, they feel like they've been scorned. They feel like they've been thrown to the side in some way here. With this business partners, the selfish step on others to get ahead and shady business deals. I do feel like there is someone who is competing with you and you don't even realise. And there is something about their partner or now their ex-partner and how they may have stabbed them in the back, done something they see as being very selfish, has got them in trouble with the law. I heard of a probation officer. You've got start saving coming out. So someone here may need to keep some money to the side. It says so below. Okay. Can I get a couple more? A couple more, thank you. Gold digger's come out as well. Okay, so you're being told not to invest in this gold digger. Now I'd like to get out some tarot cards. Okay, I'm going to be ringing these 2 bells. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, 1. I'm being told to take out another oracle deck, but I actually would like to get some tarot. This first, okay. I'm told to come over here. What's underneath there? The dynamic is upside down. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great enjoyment, but it's upside down. So there's something that I want to know who it is that's sending this like obsessed death spell towards you. I feel like it is this dark witch. They're trying to, it's almost like mess with your third eye or mess with your dreams or the way that you gain downloads about a business idea. I just opened it to magic in reverse. You. What have we got here? Uranus. Some sort of shocking surprise when it comes to change, and then it's in reverse. And it says here, stir up the situation by using, be open to new ideas about, invent a way to. And then you've got change upside down. And what number have we got on change? That's a 12 condensing down to a 3, which is again Gemini, communication. There is something going on here with trying to change your mind about how you create, how perceptive you are to someone coming in with a really dodgy idea, especially with this loss coming out. What else is on there? We've got loss and or failure, low self-esteem, greed, discord, waste, poverty, stupidity, and poor judgment. Someone wants you to be in absolute poor judgment about the increase in paying clients to your business or the business that you're going to have. There's communication that is going to come in, but it's like they are waiting. What are they waiting for? Because change is in reverse. They want to keep something the same, or they want to keep you in lack or without. Crown chakra's been coming out as well quite a lot in my readings, and it says here, the frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. So that's something that they may be trying to stop you from doing with all of this chanting and trapping elementals and all that jazz. Tell me about the stalker, please. Tell me about the stalker. Scarcity's come out. I feel like there's more than one person here doing this. You seem to have at least two people. At least two people. The dark witch, and then you have an unhealed feminine energy and an unhealed masculine energy. Both of them seem to be in scarcity. Let me put the stalker. So, but who's the stalker though? Is this the masculine or the feminine? Masculine. The masculine energy. You also have storm here, and you have envy. This person seems to be very envious of you. They're very envious of either your spiritual prowess, or your spiritual, how tapped in you are to the divine, and how you gain insight so quickly from your guides, how you trust yourself, trust your third eye, and that you don't encourage storms where they're not needed. It's like someone here has really gone through, you've been through Groundhog Day so many flipping times. It's like you don't need to go through that again. I learned that. I've got the t-shirt, you know, I went on holiday, had the photographs with it, not doing that again. And someone really has learned a lesson, when some sort of spiritual lesson, Saturn return maybe, when it comes to either business partners or how you share your energy to a certain degree. Once bitten, twice shy. Prosperity is in reverse. Who it is that you give your energy away to? This person in scarcity. Why are they in such scarcity though? Got empowerment in reverse. This person is very disempowered. They keep disempowering themselves when they send things towards you. Voyeurism, and I'm seeing like a pigeon's eye, like a pigeon looking from the side. And you know how they walk and they look from one side to the other like that. I'm seeing like an eye, like, I don't know if, and I got this in one of my other readings about somebody using ravens or crows or something like that to kind of get information, almost like is it a warg? I don't know if they're called a warg, like in Game of Thrones. Someone may be using pigeons to do the same thing. Quality. Tell me about the stalker. We've got here daughter value. So this person may see you as being their daughter value, or slowing you down is going to do something for them when it comes to finances. Now, this person may be getting advice or support from their family to either do this, or financial support from their family, because that, condensing down to a 4, is the 4th house. Obviously, it's a 4, which is Cancer, which looks at family. You also have man holding a coin in reverse. Well, this person may be running out of money. This person is running out of money, and I don't know what it is that this man holding a coin in reverse thinks that's going to happen, because that song, I don't know why this happened, but I probably deserve it. I tried to do my best, but you know that I'm not perfect. I've been praying for forgiveness. You've been praying for my health. So this person is unwell. This person is really unwell. I mean, the actual name of the song is Deathbed. So this person may be very sick. Man holding the heart is upside down as well. Okay. Whoever this man holding the heart is, that seems to be coming towards you, is stuck in some sort of karmic loop, karmic cycle, this Groundhog Day. They haven't learned something here. They may be offering a space for you to live somewhere, to travel somewhere. They may, I'm hearing for someone they want a second try. That will be for specific people. Work through your fears has come out. So this may be a retreat. For someone, this may be a retreat. And they want to pay for like your accommodation or something. I keep saying something, something. And I don't know why. I haven't said that in a very long time. Work through your fears has come out. Yeah, this person, do not, yeah, truth is coming out in reverse. This person is not going to give you, I was going to say they're not going to give you all of the truth, but I heard space. They won't give you space. This masculine energy coming through, they won't give you space. You've got pleasure coming out instead. So don't invest. This person wants to get up close with you. A new start is coming. Let me take the other lot of these. One sec. I should have more. Yeah, I do. I thought so. They're hiding over here. What do we need to know, please, Spirit? Leadership, the creativeness of do what you want to, and then you've got cosmic power underneath. But the cosmic power card has always been for me about the solar plexus, the inner child, and the shadow that we also have. And you have confidence is your key to success, and that's also in reverse. With Leo here, this is something about like a leader's retreat, or it's some sort of spa, or I can't catch it exactly, but this event they will expect you to stay there at least for one night, and I don't like the energy of doing so when you have I'm a dark witch and I love the chaos I create, with that person being very close to you in the vicinity of it could be a hotel or something like that, and they have the next room next to you. Exactly, you've got black flower fragrance coming out, but it's in reverse because this is the energy of protection. You're going to gain a lot of downloads, but I feel like someone isn't asking to see. You're being told, ask your guides. You've got creativity coming out. Ask your ancestors. Ask them to either give you this business idea or give you that seed, or to give you guidance when it comes to this offer, because it's going to seem like a really good offer. And it may be a really good offer, but some of the people there are not. They're just not it. They're not, their energy isn't it. You've got daughter romance upside down. They may actually split up when they're on this retreat. This may all happen in one fell swoop. You could be going to this retreat or going to this seminar thing, and they end up having like a really horrible argument in the hallway, and you see it, and all of a sudden this person's just staring at you like you have something to do with it. You never know, right? It's not saying that you should ever live in fear, because you shouldn't. It's just reading. It's almost like reading the wind or reading the rain, or reading what it is that, you know, your guides are trying to tell you in that given moment. The energy is gaining momentum, and you've got throat chakra coming out. And it says the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of self, our sense of peace and balance. There is a need here to speak up to your guides. There's someone here that's trying to block your throat chakra. There's someone already here trying to block your throat chakra completely. I can feel it. There's going to be many different messages coming through. Some people, that example that I gave of them breaking up on that retreat and then this person directing their energy to you is a small amount of people. For others, this person already knows you, and they don't like the fact that someone that they were with, or someone that they saw as being their security in some way, financial security maybe, is no longer there. You have daughter romance in reverse. Yeah, they can't scam them anymore. They can't get this promotion. So they were trying to get a promotion of some sort by sleeping with the boss. Sleeping with the boss maybe. They self-sabotage though, because they kind of strip their own authority there. This is to do with being a healer also, and it's to do with your worthiness. It's time to release negativity. Divine feminine, I'm telling you, it's divine feminine in reverse. Somebody here who has got their nose out of joint because, I don't know, your talents, there's something about your talents outshine theirs, and they see it as a competition. They're competing with you. Yeah, seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel is upside down. So they really are trying to block your downloads. They're trying to block the way that you connect to your creativity, and it's to do with your career, responsibility, success, become a person of power and status. This person's heartbroken. They're heartbroken that they weren't able to do something here. It's to do with your, it's to do with this freezer spell. They're slowing you down. They were supposed to slow down something to do with your 4th house as well. And you either healed it, removed it, or it just didn't bother you in the first place. Because I'm looking at this, your facial pic is in someone's freezer, and it's right underneath, like family and home. Start saving. So yeah, they were trying to mess with a lot of things to do with stability here. Because it says you and your loved ones are safe, and it's upside down. They've done something to their own family by accident, haven't they? What did they do? Change decks. Okay, change decks. All of this stuff that they've done is going to, at some point, hit back on them. It always does. It always does. Which one would you like me to go for? Yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure, Spirit. Let's have a look. Yeah, something that they've done here. Something that they've done very quietly, without that, with what they thought no one knew. When it comes to this freezer spell, it's hit back on them. It's hit back on them. They honestly thought that they were going to have like plain sailing after this. Something to do with your 3rd eye and your hands, or your 3rd eye and your mouth. 6 of Swords here, and then you've got the 7 of Swords straight after. So this person thought that they were moving away from some sort of conflict, but I feel like it's mental conflict. I'll teach this, be a lesson, I heard. I'll teach this, be a lesson. And they thought they were moving away from conflict, but whatever they did, where it was trying to block your daughter romance, especially with So Below, they brought in a lot of deception. They pulled in deception around them in the form of people who are also only want to be around them for money, or only want to be around them for clout, or only want to be around them for something shallow. Because you've got the Chariot in reverse, and you have the 8 of Cups. So this is almost like a continuous wound that is not healing, because what you seek is seeking you, right? And if all you are seeking is vengeance, or an eye for an eye, or staying in that karmic cycle loop, then you're going to get an eye for an eye, and you are going to stay in that karmic cycle, you know, loop. So who deceived them? Who deceived them? Why were we being shown this? Who deceived them? Look at this. Got the 5 of Swords coming out now. The same person that they had an argument with. The same person that they've been arguing with about this promotion. Why are they not getting this promotion? Why are they not just being handed it? They feel like they have been stabbed in the back by this person. Queen of Cups. Okay, so they feel stabbed in the back by a Queen of Cups maybe. Why? What did this Queen of Cups do? What did this Queen of Cups do to this artist? I'm hearing it's something to do with this artist. What does this Queen of Cups do? Gateway to meditation. They thought about something here with the Moon in reverse, and they decided to put some sort of block or delay on someone's kind of fortune. This Queen of Cups was supposed to do something to you, or was supposed to give something. You weren't supposed to get something. You aren't supposed to get something, is what I keep hearing. You have the 6 of Cups coming out to the Tower. Whoever this person is that is like competing in either the same field as you, or in the same industry, or they're just, I don't know, there's something about them being threatened by your aura is what I heard. This person has had a grudge for a while, or this person has felt like you have always shone a little bit brighter, so that people have always looked at you more than them. And I'm getting that from the fact that you have 6 of Cups here, which is nostalgia. This is going down memory lane. This is having a past with someone. And I'm putting it next to their job. So they may have been in their job for longer. Okay. So they may have been in a specific field of expertise for longer than you have, and they don't think that it's fair that you are gaining some sort of recognition or some sort of promotion when they've been working their butt off. And what's going on? So they're arguing here. They're arguing here. If it's time to release negativity, throat chakra, I don't know who they're saying this to. They may be saying that you're just a gold digger, that you're not actually in it for the passion, you're in it for the money. And it makes no difference whether you're in it for the passion or you're in it for the money. If you're doing a good job, then you're doing a good job, and people are seeing that you're doing a good job. You know, as long as, you know, you're not doing it for nefarious reasons, I don't think it matters. You have the Tower in reverse here to the Wheel of Fortune. So this person feels like they have been downtrodden for long enough that they are going to now come after you. But it's cost them a relationship. I think that they've become a little bit too obsessed. There's nothing wrong with having healthy competition. When you work in specific, you know, specific types of industries, it can also encourage the other people to be more motivated and to be more kind of like, you know, 10 toes down. But when it gets to the point where you are sending death spells to someone or messing with their throat chakra or trying to mess with their intuition, you've lost your way. Because whoever this is that has been in this job for longer than, let's say, you, okay, so how do you want to up-level yourself? If you feel like you have to slow someone else down or get them to shine less, then what does that say about your skills? Or what does that say about the amount that you want to put into your skills? Yeah, this person doesn't like it. They don't like that you are climbing the ladder quicker than them. You've got the 4 of Swords here. Yeah, they're exhausted. This person talks about you a lot. This person could be an air sign. And I noticed as I came into this reading that the energy coming through me is very quick, very fast. Even the way that I'm talking is very, very, very fast. So we've had the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7 of Swords. This person doesn't stop talking about you at all. Or they don't stop doing some sort of magic. There's something here that they do with chanting and music. I was getting that, chanting and music, chanting and music. I heard unhappy life, unhappy home. I don't know if they're projecting how they feel. They may be trying to project how they feel. This person is on their phone quite a lot. I feel like they type quite a lot. They may leave comments a lot on videos, like on YouTube. Then they go on Instagram. They leave it. This person likes to troll quite a lot. Page of Cups has come out to the 2 of Cups. This person feels there does seem to be this energy of, I don't know how you've done it, but you've highlighted something that they aren't willing to look at within themselves when it comes to like relationships, how they balance themselves and their emotions, whether or not the relationships they go into are kind of like half-cocked, if they're rushed. Yeah, because you've got Gold Digger coming out. Page of Cups to the 2 of Cups in reverse. It's like this person may come in with just body, or they may come in looking pretty or looking fine as heck or looking, you know, really buff, whatever that may be, but that's what they have to offer. They come in, they're very sweet, or they're very kind of like, you know, might pull out a chair, whatever that may be, but then that is it when it comes to the relationship. The rest of the relationship is rocky AF. It's because they're looking for this promotion, and each person that they're with, they're constantly looking for the next thing. You know, what can they get from this person? And I don't even feel like, as much as they're claiming I'm a dark witch and I love the chaos I create, being a dark witch is not a flex. It's more a shout for help, because if you are harming other people to get ahead, what happened? What happened to make you like that? What happened for you to, rather than just go, I'm going to better myself to get ahead, I have to climb on others to get ahead, because there's a scarcity mindset there, or a lack mindset, or an abandonment mindset, whatever that may be, right? This person is never present in their relationships. They're never present in their relationships. And I know that I'm not a therapist. I don't claim to be one. But you have this person just with a small cup going, yeah, I'll go through the motions. And then once I've got you, I want what you have. And then I'll move on to the next. And then the next. And then the next. When do they stop? When do they feel fulfilled? I'm hearing another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. So what else do we need to know about this event? I heard both will be there. Both will be there. And will the collective be teaching, or will they be learning? Will they be the teacher? Oi, let me see. 4 of Wands is coming out to the 7 of Cups. Okay, so you could be teaching something at this event. That's why you get to showboat, like you get to show your skill of some sort. 4 of Wands is about stability, your identity, security. 7 of Cups is having all these different options. Wow, okay. So this is also to do with your career, a career up level of some sort. Tell me about this teaching. Strength is coming out. And you also have Ace of Pentacles. So it may be also helping those who, it's not less willpower, but more to do with, I don't know, inspiring others who at the time may be on a crossroads on their life. Because the Strength card is there in reverse, it's pretty obvious what that means. And that Ace of Pentacles is usually about an investment. It being in reverse is teaching us how to maybe stay away from addictions. It could be how to get out of lack mindset. There is a specific niche that you fit into. The Lovers is coming out to the Emperor. Just be aware that there's going to be somebody here from the past. It doesn't have to be your past. It could be, and it's most likely going to be, whoever this person is that feels like they've been betrayed or backstabbed, or they feel like they should be up on that podium, and how dare their ex give it to you. You guys must be sleeping with each other. You guys must be in a relationship. And the reason they've come to that idea, or that understanding, or that assumption, is because that's what they did to get ahead. That's what they did to get promotions, to be able to get things. So they just assume you're doing the same. They may be telling people that that's what you did to get where you are. Any advice before I go? Any advice, please, for the collective? What advice do you have on how to deal with this? Because I feel like there may be a little bit of drama. It can be avoided with this unhealed feminine energy at this event. In what way? Yeah, I want to change decks too. I'll pop you there. Drink a bit more water. Because I feel called to just get some advice. This event is really worth it. I'm hearing this event is actually for you. Because at first I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, don't go in that house or blah, blah. It's not about the house. It's not about where you'll be staying. It's more ensuring that you are not poking the bear when it comes to whoever this dark witch is, whoever this unhealed person is. Just, there's something about sidestepping it completely and having your own accommodation. Not having your accommodation with everyone else is what I'm hearing. And it's going to make sense to you when you end up going on that trip and you're like, oh no, actually, I'm booking it over here. Your guides will show you. And you've got seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So you're also being told to be aware that whoever this person is that has broken up with them, they're going to find you attractive. They are. I don't know if they're going to say anything, to be quite honest. I don't think it's going to be that type of trip. But I feel like they are very much stuck in this Groundhog Day, eat, sleep, repeat karmic cycle with this ex of theirs. They definitely have not, they've not healed that. You've got I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wanting to date. Exactly. This is another reason why you'd be asked to get your own room, your own accommodation that isn't linked to theirs. And you've got snake coming out, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. And then you have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. So this person is going to try and get up close to you to find out, you know, how close are you to their ex? And I feel like this is just a working relationship, that this, whoever the masculine energy is in this person, if they have a couple of drinks, can become flirty. So I think that you're being told to abstain from alcohol on that night that you have to speak, or that you are teaching something or learning something, and to ensure that you gain your own, you don't leave it up to someone else to do it for you, and you don't book it in the same place. That if they're in this hotel, you're staying in that hotel. I think it's, rather than there being nefarious reasons for doing so, it's more just to, I had save yourself some grace, because everyone is messy to a certain degree, and I'm still getting like there may be some drinks involved for someone here, and that's when people's insecurities come out, and that's the last thing you need is their drama. Anything else that needs to come out? Stabbed in the back is in reverse, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Yeah, you just sidestep all of that type of drama. And especially from somebody who, there's jealousy coming in from whoever this feminine energy is, but at the same time there's inspiration, and they wouldn't ever tell you. They would never tell the same people that they are bad mouthing you about that actually they are inspired by you. Like, how have you made it in their mind so quickly? How have you been able to, you know, gain those downloads? How have you been able to do this, this, and this? Look, the simple answer to that is that you have been focusing on self. You have been pouring into yourself, and you have been learning how to be emotionally intelligent and emotionally aware with yourself, so that when you are reactive, or when you do dip into the volatile energies or emotions, you can go, hey, what's happening here? This person's not doing that. This person's refusing to do that. Instead, they want to use spell work to block you, to stop you, to slow you down, and then wondering why you're still getting ahead. Come on now, that's like banging your head against the wall only to stop, to go, oh, that feels better. What are you doing? And it says talking, and it says in reverse, and it says interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and hovering. And I think also is that this feminine energy is not realizing that the collective, so far that what's come up on here, I am not reading any interest, anyone being interested romantically, sexually, whatever, with whoever this man is holding the coin in reverse. There's no interest there. It may be this person is a work colleague in a new job, or this person is another co-speaker in the same event that you are then being invited to come to, and it is as little as that. But this person, this unhealed feminine energy has got it in their head, no, I know exactly what's going on. My ex has left, and they're going towards this person, so I'm going to block them. I'm going to send death spells. I'm going to send all of these weird energies towards them to slow them down, so they don't get this opportunity, so they're nowhere near my ex. Wow. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. You've got acts here, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Come on. And for some other people, if this isn't like you standing up because you're going to teach people stuff at an event, it can be a wedding. It could be that you get to you either get up to like say a speech at a wedding, or it could be that you're singing at a wedding. There's something here where you are given the floor to say something. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. And that's why I was getting there's going to be alcohol. There's going to be alcohol. And you've seen those, you must have seen those YouTube shorts and stuff where they're like, hi, my name is Karen and this is my first drink. And they all look really immaculate. And then you see them by the end of the night and they're like, and on their last drink, like, you know, their brain is falling out of their ear. It's that energy. of things being very kind of well put together. And as the night goes on, people are getting more and more belligerent. Addictions come out, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a black restraint. These things come out when people have had a couple. Oh my gosh, my fingers just threw it. It's like, no, we're not talking about this. Date is in reverse. Abundance is in reverse. I feel like this is not just the divine, I was going to say divine feminine. It's not just this unhealed feminine. It's also the unhealed masculine that has moved away from them and maybe trying to like make their way towards you. Like, no thank you, no thank you, keep the receipt and send that straight back for a refund. Anything else? I'm gonna go over here, this one. Okay, someone's guide said that I talk too much. It's like, well, I'm sorry, but these are the energies that come through, and these are the energies that come through. Addiction. Can we, yeah, energetic clearing. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So this is I feel like in this card as well, is that know that whatever goes down at this event, whether it's like a personal wedding that you've been invited to, or whether you're invited to talk like a TED Talks, whatever it may be, the reactions of others, especially when they are mixing either 420, you know what I mean, or alcohol or whatever that may be, it's got nothing to do with you, and it's actually not even a reflection of you. It's a reflection of themselves, especially if you are very composed and you aren't wasted. You ain't white girl wasted, as they say. It's gonna make it'll annoy them even more, but that's not your problem. It's literally not your problem. Can I get one more, please? Let's get one more. Wait. Freedom. I no longer want this fire ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Exactly. Exactly. And I think this is really winding up this, I was going to say fake feminine, but they're not. They're just an unhealed feminine, because they're still pushing against their own awakenings. They're pushing themselves with surrender in reverse against change. And you've got change here saying, when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. I feel like I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. If you are a returning subscriber, self-harmony, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. Please do not get fooled by anyone advertising anything in the comment section. If anyone is advertising anything from a stockbroker to a pair of shoes, if they're doing it on someone else's channel in the comment section, then you know they're a scammer, because if they weren't, they'd have their own channel, they'd have their own following, and they'd be doing it there. You see anything like that, please just block and report them. You see anyone that is pretending to be me, you will know, because they will be reaching out to you for a reading. I never do that. The only way to get a reading from me is to have a look down at the email that I have in the drop down box. If you're going to email me about readings, please make yourself familiar with my prices and my services first. Where the email is, just right underneath are the services, costs, and the things that I will provide. And that's it. Love you guys. Bye bye.